Addressing end-time prophecies and current events is crucial in the quest to seek God. By understanding the signs and signals of the times, we can gain a deeper insight into the unfolding of biblical prophecies and how they relate to our present reality. This awareness not only sharpens our spiritual discernment, but also prompts us to align our lives with God's will in preparation for what lies ahead. In uncertain times, spiritual preparedness becomes paramount. It is through seeking God and nurturing our relationship with Him that we find strength, peace, and guidance to navigate the challenges that come our way. By focusing on spiritual growth and readiness, we equip ourselves to face the unknown with faith and resilience. As you tune into this video, be prepared to uncover valuable insights and perspectives that will enrich your understanding of the intersection between prophecy, current events, and spiritual preparedness. Our discussion will not only inform but also inspire you to deepen your connection with God and embrace a mindset of trust and hope in the midst of uncertainty. Join us on this enlightening journey as we explore the significance of seeking God while He may be found. End-time prophecies have long captivated the minds and hearts of believers, offering a glimpse into the future and shedding light on the divine plan for humanity. In today's world, these prophecies continue to hold significance, serving as a compass for navigating the complexities of our modern era. Drawing from biblical texts, we can find numerous examples of end-time prophecies that resonate with current events. For instance, the book of Revelation foretells of wars, natural disasters, and societal upheavals, mirroring the turmoil and uncertainty we witness in the world today. By examining these prophecies in light of contemporary realities, we can discern patterns and trends that point towards the fulfillment of ancient predictions. The implications of these prophecies extend beyond mere speculation, impacting individual faith and global perspectives. As we contemplate the unfolding of end-time events, we are prompted to reevaluate our priorities, deepen our spiritual practices, and cultivate a sense of urgency in seeking God's guidance and protection. These prophecies challenge us to reflect on our beliefs, values, and actions, urging us to align ourselves with God's purposes in a world fraught with challenges and uncertainties. End-time prophecies. Consider how these ancient revelations can serve as a beacon of hope and wisdom in your spiritual journey. Let them inspire you to seek a deeper connection with God, to live with purpose and conviction, and to approach the future with faith and readiness. Embrace the transformative power of prophecy and let it guide you towards a more profound understanding of God's plan for your life and the world around you. In a world filled with rapid change and uncertainty, it is essential to view current events through a spiritual lens to discern deeper meanings and connections that may elude the surface level of news headlines. By examining recent events through the prism of biblical themes and prophecies, we can uncover profound insights that shed light on the unfolding tapestry of God's plan for humanity. Selecting recent events that align with biblical narratives or prophetic warnings allows us to draw parallels between the ancient wisdom of Scripture and the contemporary challenges facing our world. From natural disasters to political upheavals, from social injustices to technological advancements, each event carries echoes of divine truths and spiritual lessons waiting to be unearthed. Staying informed about world events from a spiritual perspective is not just a matter of intellectual curiosity, but a spiritual discipline that deepens our understanding of God's work in the world. By recognizing the hand of God in the events that shape our lives, we can cultivate a sense of awe, reverence, and humility that opens our hearts to divine guidance and wisdom. As you engage with the analysis of current events through a spiritual lens, I encourage you to seek God's guidance in discerning the significance of these events in your life and in the broader context of human history. Let your exploration of world events be a journey of faith, prayer, and reflection that leads you closer to God and empowers you to navigate the complexities of our ever-changing world with grace and wisdom. As we journey through the pages of Scripture, we encounter a wealth of teachings that illuminate the path of seeking God and cultivating spiritual preparedness in our lives. Delving into the interpretation of these biblical teachings offers us profound insights and guidance for navigating the uncertainties of our world with faith and resilience. Key scriptures emphasize the importance of seeking God in times of uncertainty, reminding us of the promise of divine presence and guidance in all circumstances. From Psalms that speak of God as our refuge and strength to Proverbs that exhort us to trust in the Lord with all our hearts, these passages serve as beacons of hope and assurance in the midst of life's storms. Different interpretations of biblical passages provide believers with a rich tapestry of wisdom and perspectives to draw from on their spiritual journey. Whether exploring the parables of Jesus, the prophecies of the Old Testament, or the letters of the apostles, each passage offers unique insights into the nature of God, the challenges of faith, and the rewards of seeking Him with a sincere heart. I encourage you, as viewers, to explore the depth of biblical wisdom for personal growth and understanding. Engage with the Scriptures not merely as historical texts, but as living words that speak to the depths of your soul and illuminate the path of spiritual transformation. May your exploration of biblical teachings inspire you to deepen your relationship with God, to embrace a posture of humility and openness, and to walk in the light of His truth and grace. In a world marked by constant change and unforeseen challenges, embracing spiritual preparedness is not just a choice but a necessity for those seeking to navigate life's trials and uncertainties with grace and resilience. By fortifying our spiritual connection with God, we equip ourselves with the strength, wisdom, and peace needed to weather the storms that come our way. Practical tips can help strengthen one's spiritual connection with God, such as setting aside time for prayer and meditation, studying Scripture regularly, engaging in acts of service and kindness, and cultivating a spirit of gratitude and mindfulness in daily life. These simple yet powerful practices serve as anchors that ground us in the presence of God and nurture our faith in times of turmoil. The benefits of being spiritually prepared are manifold, offering a sense of peace, clarity, and purpose that transcends the uncertainties of the world. When we are rooted in our relationship with God, we find solace in His promises, guidance in His wisdom, and strength in His love, enabling us to face life's challenges with courage and hope. I encourage you, as viewers, to take proactive steps towards deepening your faith and spiritual resilience. Embrace spiritual disciplines that nourish your soul, seek out community and support in your spiritual journey, and trust in the power of God's presence to sustain you through every trial and tribulation. By investing in your spiritual preparedness, you not only fortify yourself for the challenges ahead, but also open yourself to the transformative work of God in your life. As we come to the end of our discussion on Stop Worrying, Seek God while He may be found, let's recap the key points that have been highlighted throughout this video. We have emphasized the importance of seeking God in times of uncertainty, understanding end-time prophecies in relation to current events, and staying spiritually prepared to face life's challenges with faith and resilience. Now is the time to take action and deepen your spiritual journey. I encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on biblical interpretation, spiritual growth, and practical tips for nurturing your relationship with God. By staying connected with our community, you can continue to explore the depths of Scripture and discover new ways to strengthen your faith and spiritual resilience. Furthermore, I urge you to share this video with others who may benefit from its message. Spread the word and invite your friends, family, and colleagues to join the conversation on seeking God and embracing spiritual preparedness in today's world. Together, we can inspire and support each other on our spiritual journeys, finding strength and encouragement in our shared pursuit of truth and wisdom. Thank you for watching and engaging with our content. May you be blessed as you seek God, understand His prophecies, and walk in spiritual preparedness. Remember, the journey of faith is ongoing, and every step you take brings you closer to the abundant life that God has promised. Understanding spiritual influences on relationships is more important now than ever before. In a world where distractions are abundant and temptations are constantly present, it's essential to recognize the spiritual forces at play in our interactions with others. By being aware of these influences, we can better navigate the complexities of modern relationships and strive for harmony and peace in our connections. Biblical insights offer a timeless and profound perspective on combating negative influences and fostering healthy relationships. The wisdom found in the Scriptures provides us with guidance on how to love one another, forgive those who have wronged us, and seek reconciliation in times of conflict. By incorporating these teachings into our lives, we can cultivate relationships that are grounded in faith, trust, and mutual respect. As we explore the practical aspects of navigating modern relationship challenges, it's important to remember that prayer is a powerful tool that can bring about transformation and healing. Through prayer, we can seek guidance, strength, and wisdom to overcome obstacles and mend broken relationships. By incorporating prayer into our daily lives, we can invite God's presence into our relationships and experience the blessings of His grace and love. Join us on this journey as we uncover the profound impact of prayer on relationships and discover how we can combat negative influences to create lasting and meaningful connections. Together, let's explore the beauty of spiritual guidance in fostering healthy and fulfilling relationships in today's world. The devil operates in society in subtle yet impactful ways, often targeting relationships and creating challenges for individuals. These negative influences can manifest in various forms, leading to communication breakdowns, trust issues, and conflicts within relationships. For example, the devil may sow seeds of doubt and insecurity, causing individuals to question the intentions of their loved ones and eroding the foundation of trust that relationships are built upon. It is crucial to exercise discernment in identifying these subtle influences and understanding their effects on personal connections. By being attuned to the signs of negative influences, such as manipulation, jealousy, or deceit, we can take proactive steps to safeguard our relationships and prevent further harm. Discernment allows us to see beyond the surface and recognize the underlying spiritual battles that may be at play in our interactions with others. Reflecting on our own experiences can help us uncover potential areas of influence in our relationships. Have you ever felt a sense of unease or discord in a particular relationship without fully understanding the root cause? This could be a sign of negative influences at work, subtly undermining the harmony and peace that should characterize healthy connections. By taking the time to reflect on our experiences and emotions, we can gain insight into the subtle ways in which the devil may be operating in our relationships. As we navigate the complexities of modern relationships, it is essential to remain vigilant and discerning in the face of negative influences. By recognizing the subtle operations of the devil in society and understanding their impact on our personal connections, we can take proactive steps to protect and nurture our relationships. Through reflection, discernment, and prayer, we can combat these negative influences and create relationships that are grounded in love, trust, and mutual respect. In the face of negative influences from the devil that can threaten our relationships, it is essential to arm ourselves with strategies and insights to combat these challenges effectively. By drawing on biblical principles and teachings, individuals can strengthen their relationships and resist the destructive forces that seek to undermine the bonds of love and trust. The scriptures offer a wealth of wisdom on how to cultivate healthy and thriving relationships. From the importance of forgiveness and compassion to the value of honesty and integrity, biblical teachings provide a solid foundation for building strong and resilient connections. By incorporating these principles into our interactions with others, we can create a framework of mutual respect and understanding that can withstand the tests and trials of life. Practical tips for fostering healthy communication, trust, and understanding are also crucial in combating negative influences in relationships. Effective communication is key to resolving conflicts, expressing emotions, and building intimacy with our loved ones. By actively listening, being empathetic, and practicing open and honest dialogue, we can create a safe and nurturing environment for our relationships to flourish. Trust is another essential component of healthy relationships, and it can be easily eroded by the subtle workings of negative influences. By being consistent, reliable, and transparent in our actions, we can cultivate trust and security in our relationships, guarding against the seeds of doubt and suspicion that the devil may try to sow. In times of challenge and adversity, relying on prayer and faith can be a powerful source of strength and guidance. Through prayer, we can seek God's wisdom, protection, and grace to overcome obstacles and restore harmony in our connections. By placing our trust in God and surrendering our fears and anxieties to Him, we can find peace and reassurance in the knowledge that He is with us every step of the way. As we navigate the complexities of relationships in a world filled with negative influences, let us turn to the timeless wisdom of the Scriptures, embrace healthy communication and trust-building practices, and lean on the power of prayer and faith to combat the forces that seek to divide us. Together, let us stand firm in our commitment to fostering relationships that are rooted in love, respect, and God's grace. The Bible offers profound insights and teachings on healing relationships and seeking blessings for restoration. Delving into the biblical perspective can provide us with guidance and inspiration as we navigate the complexities of our connections with others, seeking to mend broken bonds and foster reconciliation. Scriptures and teachings in the Bible emphasize the transformative power of prayer in healing and restoring relationships. In James 5:16, we are reminded that the prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. Through prayer, we can seek God's intervention, guidance, and healing touch in our relationships, inviting His presence to bring about reconciliation and renewal. By turning to prayer, we acknowledge our dependence on God's grace and wisdom to navigate the challenges and conflicts that may arise in our interactions with others. Trust is another essential component of healthy relationships, and it can be easily eroded by the subtle workings of negative influences. By being consistent, reliable, and transparent in our actions, we can cultivate trust and security in our relationships, guarding against the seeds of doubt and suspicion that the devil may try to sow. In times of challenge and adversity, relying on prayer and faith can be a powerful source of strength and guidance. Through prayer, we can seek God's wisdom, protection, and grace to overcome obstacles and restore harmony in our connections. By placing our trust in God and surrendering our fears and anxieties to Him, we can find peace and reassurance in the knowledge that He is with us every step of the way. As we navigate the complexities of relationships in a world filled with negative influences, let us turn to the timeless wisdom of the Scriptures, embrace healthy communication and trust-building practices, and lean on the power of prayer and faith to combat the forces that seek to divide us. Together, let us stand firm in our commitment to fostering relationships that are rooted in love, respect, and God's grace. The Bible offers profound insights and teachings on healing relationships and seeking blessings for restoration. Delving into the biblical perspective can provide us with guidance and inspiration as we navigate the complexities of our connections with others, seeking to mend broken bonds and foster reconciliation. Scriptures and teachings in the Bible emphasize the transformative power of prayer in healing and restoring relationships. In James 5:16, we are reminded that the prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. Through prayer, we can seek God's intervention, guidance, and healing touch in our relationships, inviting His presence to bring about reconciliation and renewal. By turning to prayer, we acknowledge our dependence on God's grace and wisdom to navigate the challenges and conflicts that may arise in our interactions with others. Seeking blessings and restoration in our personal connections is a journey that requires courage, humility, and a willingness to follow God's guidance. Through the timeless wisdom of the Scriptures, we are reminded of the power of forgiveness, compassion, and reconciliation in healing broken relationships and restoring harmony in our connections with others. By embracing these principles and teachings, we can create a foundation of love and grace that transcends the challenges and conflicts that may arise in our relationships. I encourage you, as viewers, to take action in applying these insights and teachings to your own relationships. Embrace the power of prayer, faith, and biblical wisdom in seeking blessings and restoration in your personal connections, trusting in God's plan to bring healing and renewal to your interactions with others. Subscribe to our channel, like and share this video, and explore more content for continued spiritual growth and guidance on your journey towards fostering healthy and fulfilling relationships. Together, let us embark on a path of healing, reconciliation, and restoration in our relationships, guided by the light of God's love and grace. May we find strength and courage in our faith, and may our connections with others be a reflection of His mercy and compassion.